Boris Johnson has told Conservative members that he will break the law rather than extend Article 50. We're getting people's thoughts on that today.
Well, we clearly do have got ourselves into a bit of a problem. On the one hand, we did have a democratic vote, and whether you voted for or against, the vote was to come out. Unfortunately, the MPs of Parliament have not gone with that, and the deal has suddenly become paramount, rather than the issue of whether we stop in or come out. Suddenly, it's become the deal. He's got himself a problem, and I think if he breaks the law, then the Conservative Party will never forgive him.
I think it's unconscionable. I don't see how any sitting MP or Prime Minister cannot feel themselves subject to the law. It simply should not happen.
For me, we had a vote, and that's democracy, and that should be respected. But the rule of law also needs to be respected as well. So it's a mess, that's been created. It's a complete mess, and I don't really know what the answer is. I mean, I think ultimately you've got to go back to, what the original vote was, whether people like it or they don't, and you've got to respect that. We live in a democracy, and we've got to respect that. That's my thoughts.
I don't agree he should break the law, but at least I feel he's trying to do something to finally get the ball moving.
I think he'll probably try and circumvent it rather than break it.
Do you think that the UK will be out of the EU by the 31st of October?
As a Remain voter, I actually think that we should have come out 3 years ago when when the country voted for it. And to my mind, it's a lack of democracy. They keep saying it's undemocratic what he's doing, but I think it's a lack of democracy that we haven't come out yet.